Hola, hola, welcome back to another episode of Café con Ariana, where we talk about all things business while having a cafecito. So today, we've been talking about client experience and why client experience is so important in your business, right? So yesterday I gave an example of like what it would be like to go have a really shitty client experience in a store. So what does it look like to have a good client experience, right? Especially for an online business owner. So when we're thinking about online client experience, we're thinking about everything from like, hi, nice to meet you, to, oh my God, that was so great working with you, see you later. So how do we maintain an amazing client experience throughout each of those touch points, throughout the length of the project, the retainer, however it is that how long people are working with you? Or if you sell products, how do you maintain like a great customer experience with a product store, right? On a Shopify website. So regardless of how you're working with people, one, it's about over communication. You need to over communicate. One of the biggest things that I do for my clients is pinpoint where they can be re-communicating the same thing to their clients over and over again. Why? Because just because you know that this is how this is going to work doesn't mean that they know that this is how it's going to work. Just because they send a proposal, they send a contract, they are ready to like hit the ground running with you, does not mean that they fully understand all the nuances of your offer, right? They don't understand all the deadlines, they don't understand all the nuance, they don't understand all the XYZ. So having information in multiple places so they can understand and know all of the benefits, all of the things that are coming to them. They can know deadlines, timelines, how to contact you, blah, 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 all that stuff, right? Having that in multiple places is a huge game changer. You don't understand how many times I've worked with people and I'm like, wait, what's the status on this? Or where are we with X, Y, and Z? And I have to be the one that reaches out to the person and asks that question. Meanwhile, you could have done that, something could have happened. We could have put that together in a different way to preemptively answer questions. So biggest thing that I always tell all of my clients, and the easiest, lowest hanging fruit is over communicating. Preemptively answer your people's questions. If you know that in the process they're going to ask you this question 5 times or 3 times or whatever, answer it 15 times before they even have the chance to ask you, right? So biggest thing that you can solve, lowest hanging fruit. It's the easiest and will have the biggest return on investment for you. Over communicate. Figure out what your client's questions are beforehand and then communicate that 15,000 times throughout your time working together.